Apple is a weird company, okay? Weird in a good way. I worked as an engineer for several Fortune 10 companies. Every single one of those Fortune 10 companies was the same. It didn't matter if I went to one or the other or the other. The behavior was identical. It was dog eat dog. You had to get up in the morning and get on that train, and you had to get in there early, and it was exhausting. I came from a 150-year-old British company. So I get hired by Apple, and I show up at my orientation wearing a three-piece suit, which is what I wore for 10 years every day riding that train. Okay. And I come in the front door, and the guy goes, "Dude, are you a visitor?" And I'm like, "Well, no, I'm a new hire." He goes, "Dude, ditch the tie." It's like, oh, okay. So I go into the training, right? First thing they tell me is, take the jacket off. Just take the jacket off. If you want to leave the tie on, leave it on, but loosen it, okay? I'm going through orientation. We have a break out into the quad. All of a sudden, a bunch of guys come running out using stuff that they made with office supplies to make water balloon guns, okay? And this is all office supplies. And they are chasing each other, and they're laughing, and they're having fun. I got my hands like this, and I'm horrified. The instructor comes out, and he says, "What's the matter?" I says, "They're going to get fired. What if Steve Jobs comes out and sees them doing this? They're going to get fired." And he says, "No, they're not. Steve's watching them." I said, "What do you mean?" He says, "Look up." And I look up, and there's Steve on the patio laughing his ass off. Can I say that?
Yeah, you can say anything you'd like.
Okay. And I'm like, what have I done, and where have I gotten myself into? This place is a crazy place.